Alright, today is time to change my marine fuel water separator filter. It's been about almost 11 months and about 80 hours of use, and I haven't replaced it, so I think it's a little bit overdue to change, so I'm going to change it right now. And it's very simple to do, and I'm going to show you how you can do it yourself. Other than the filter, you're going to need a filter removal wrench, some napkins, and a clear base to see what's inside the old filter. Usually fuel filters are located in the back of the transom and any of the compartments, or there under the bilge. Boat manufacturers like to place them there. I really don't like to place them there because there's a lot of moisture there. And in here, this is the best place. Alright, there's mine right there. Alright, so now I'm going to use the wrench to soften it up. There we go. There's going to be a little bit of fuel coming out of here. Alright, wipe off some of that fuel that fell here. So now I'm going to remove my plastic from the filter. And now it's very important to put the date you changed it. And something very important to do before you put the filter back on is fill it up with fuel. That way you don't have any issues with filling the fuel filter on. Okay, now that the fuel filter is completely full, I'm going to install it. And it's recommended only to hand tight the filter. Okay, that's very tight right there, hand tight. Now what I want to do is put a napkin through the filter and just give it a quarter of a turn with the wrench. It's not necessary, but I like to tie it a little bit better. Just a quarter of a turn. Now I'm going to remove all the excess gasoline here. So now what we want to do is get the old filter and dump it into a clear vase. If you see that there's some small particles, I don't see any water. But you're going to see there, look at that. There's some particles there. That's not bad. The fuel looks very healthy, but it's good to change your fuel filter at least once a year. Like I said, my engine already has 80 hours and the fuel looks really good. All right, I'm not going to throw away this fuel. What I'm going to do with this fuel is I'm going to let it settle all the way to the bottom, and once it settles, I'm going to place it in my lawnmower. All right, if my wife knows that I use this flour base to put gasoline, she's not gonna be very happy, but I guess we won't tell her, right? Excellent. Okay, what I want to do now, I want to open the filter to see what's in there. And now let's see how the filter looks inside. Doesn't look bad at all. Looks really good. Spring holding it. It's not very dirty. If you look from the outside, it doesn't look very dirty, but let's try to break it and see what's inside. They're made very strong. There we go. All right, from the inside looks very clean. Excellent. Not bad at all. Even though they didn't look dirty and didn't have water inside, but that's a great sign. So it's always better to be safe than sorry. And if you have a smaller engine, I believe 115 and under, they have a smaller fuel separator for you. And in the description below, I will place the link for the fuel filter. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.